Hey everyone! Do you sometimes struggle with English tenses and irregular verbs? You are not alone. Today, we are going to master 35 of the most important everyday verbs in 3 tenses, with real-life examples. Let's start.
Awake, wake, woke, woken. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock every morning. Do, did, done. Yesterday, I did all of my morning exercises. Have, had, had. I have already had my favorite breakfast today.
Every day I drink water, yesterday I drank juice, and today I have already drunk my coffee. I usually eat healthy meals. Last night I ate pizza, and now I have eaten the last piece of cake. On weekends I go to the park. Last week I went to the beach, and my friends have already gone home. I see a beautiful city. Yesterday I saw a great movie, and I have never seen an alien. I speak English every day. Yesterday I spoke to Chloe, and we have just spoken about our travel plans. I write in my journal. Last night I wrote a letter, and today I have written 3 long emails. I always read before bed. Last month I read a famous novel, and I have already read today's news. I buy fresh vegetables. Yesterday I bought a new dress, and I have bought all my Christmas gifts. I usually take the subway. Yesterday I took a taxi, and I have always taken my umbrella with me. Guests always come to my house. Yesterday my mom came over, and I've just come back from a long walk. I know the secret. Yesterday I knew all the answers, and I have known Chloe for 5 years. I think about my future. Last night I thought about a good idea, and I have always thought that learning English is fun. I always mean what I say. Yesterday I meant it as a joke, and that has always meant a lot to me. I usually find my keys quickly. Yesterday I found $10 on the street, and I have finally found my motivation. I love to give presents. Last week I gave my sister a book, and I have already given my dog some food. I always say the truth. Earlier I said hello to my neighbor, and I have already said everything about this topic. I make a fresh salad every day. Yesterday I made a delicious cake, and I have just made a big mistake. I send many text messages. Last night I sent an email to my boss, and I have just sent you a picture. I often forget my umbrella. Yesterday I forgot my wallet at home, and I have completely forgotten your name. I always bring snacks to the party. Yesterday I brought my laptop to work, and look what the mailman has brought. I rarely win at board games, but last night I won against Chloe, and our team has won the trophy. Now I understand the rule. Yesterday I understood nothing, but today I have understood everything perfectly. I always keep my promises. Last year I kept a big secret, and I have always kept your letters. I begin my morning with yoga. Last week I began a new book, and the movie has already begun. I usually pay with my phone. Yesterday I paid with cash, and I have already paid the rent for this month. I often meet my colleagues for lunch. Yesterday I met Chloe at a cafe, and I have never met a famous actor. I show you my apartment. Yesterday I showed my friends my vacation photos, and Chloe has just shown me her new car. I rarely lose my focus, but yesterday I lost my keys, and I think I have completely lost my mind. I drive to work every Monday. Last summer I drove through Italy, and I have never driven an electric car. I run 3 times a week. Yesterday I ran 5 kilometers, and today I have already run to the bus station. My dog always tries to steal my shoes. Yesterday he stole my sock, and someone has stolen my favorite pen. Birds fly high in the sky. Last year, I flew to New York, and I have never flown in a helicopter. Wow, you did it! 35 verbs and over 100 sentences. You should be very proud of yourself today. Write your own example sentence in the comments to practice. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.